Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. Happy Mass Monday. So today we are going to make a fun little tag pocket, hidden pocket under a tag. So I've just got a selection of papers and I grabbed and did some coffee dyeing on my new kit, and I thought I'd make maybe one or two out of this. I'm going to make out of some Tim Holtz paper. I'm going to make a piece, one of them out of the paper that Heather sent me. And yeah, you can use book page, you can do whatever you like. All you're going to need is a selection of papers. You're going to need your scissors. I have my little card here that I use to make tags. I'm going to use one of the corners for it. I have a hole punch to do a thumb, like a thumb catch on our pocket. I've got some glue, and I've got my bone folder. You can use your scissor handles if you don't have a bone folder. Okay, so this is from my latest kit, the Wild Roses, and I have coffee dyed the back so that I don't have to worry about about it, you know, looking stark white. So on the front, I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be my tag. Okay, and so I'm going to fold that in. And I got this idea from the collab stuff I was working with Tanya and Nanine. And so I'm going to go ahead, and I want my pocket. If you're going to do a pocket from the top, you could go ahead and go all the way in. Or if you're going to do a pocket on the inside, you'll want to bring it down a little bit so that it's reachable. You know, you can get into it better. So I think this one I'm going to do on the top, and I may cut off some of, let's see, how wide is it going to be? It'll be narrow enough. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to do one from the top on this one. I did, on my practice run earlier, I did it from the side. I had a side pocket coming down in the center, and that was nice too. This one I'm going to do from the top, and I do think I'm going to trim this down a little bit so it's not quite so tall. You can make these as short or as tall as you'd like. They're really easy. Okay, so now it's going to be, and now what we're going to do is we're going to cut this so that it's a tag. So you're going to get either cut this piece off and use it to measure the other side, and then let's see, or you can use a card like this. Okay. I'm just going to flip that, and I'm going to put it to the edge. And then on this part, you can either kind of, depending on your paper, you could tear it off, or you can trim it on that line. Okay. And there's your tag. Okay. And there's your front. I am going to trim this a little bit more because you can see the white of it. And I'm going to trim this. My paper was not printing borderless, and I had to cut the edges off of this piece, so it has like a it had uneven edges. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and make a thumb notch here for the top. And you could also leave this open to have as writing space, which is what the ones in the kit with Tanya and Nanine, theirs are open, and I went ahead and decorated on the inside and stuff. But I thought these would be fun to do as pockets, so that's why I'm doing it. So you're just going to run your glue Okay. All right. Okay. So there you go. Nice and easy peasy. And now you have a top loading pocket and a tag that they can write on. Okay. Let's grab another piece of paper. I'm going to use this one. This is one of the Tim Holtz papers. This will be a little bit shorter. This one I think I'll do as a side pocket. So it'll look like that, but with a tag. Okay, so where's my card? Here we go. Oh, I cut into that plastic. There we go. So I'm filming this a little bit early. It's Thursday. I mean, it's Wednesday, because we are leaving on tomorrow. No, Friday. Sorry, we're leaving Friday morning to go on a little mini vacation, like we do every year. Okay, so now you have this was tagged, and now we'll just glue this down. And you could round off your corners if you wanted, make it look a little different. Oh, I should probably did this too. Darn. Here, I'm just gonna. Okay. So yeah, so I'm doing it a little bit early. Okay, so there you go. All right. So as you can see, these are pretty easy. Now this one is a thinner paper, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one as like just a writing one that will flip open and they can write in it. So I'll probably just decorate the front and that's it. I almost took this week off and didn't record crafting videos because of my vacation, but I figured, nah, just because you're going to be gone for the weekend doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. Okay. And this one, I think, I don't know, it's not going to be too tall. No, because these are a little bit shorter. Okay. So this one will be like that. And you can just, and they'll have a space to write. Let's see. Let's do one more with this one a little bit wider. Trying to think if I want, I think I'll do another side pocket like this. Now this one will have to be cut down slightly because I don't want it taller than my journal page, you know, or as tall when I glue it in. So yeah. Okay. I really enjoyed decorating these in the collaboration for October for this month. And so I thought they'd be a fun mass make for you guys. So I sat down and looked at it to try and figure out, because of course it was in a digital kit, the way I got mine for the gentleman's kit. But I thought I'll just sit down and look at it and figure out how to do the cuts and stuff. And we'll make our own. Yeah, tomorrow I have to pack because we're leaving early on Friday morning. We want to make sure and have a full weekend, so because we're coming back on Sunday, and so I figured we'd leave early Friday morning, and we're going to Sierra Vista. I've been telling you guys about it. It's where we went with our friends, and so it'll be fun. It's always nice to get away, you know, even if it's just for a couple of days. Usually we go away for a little longer, as you guys know, because last year we were gone for, what, 4 days. Yeah, it was after I got back from that trip that I stopped doing videos 7 days a week. I just couldn't, after that trip, I don't know why, I just couldn't get back into 7 days a week of recording the crafting. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? I like that. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to do, let's see. I'll do another one with this paper, or let me see. I'm looking real quick to see what other paper I have to use. I think I'll do it on this paper here. Maybe this one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So this paper is smaller. I think we'll do it as a top load. Oops, I went over too far. So we're going to do it as a side load, because otherwise it's not going to be wide enough. I made my tag too big. There, that way you can see the difference. Okay. These are really easy. Right. Okay. All right. So I was thinking, you guys, because I'm only recording 3 days a week, I'm doing the collaboration on Friday, Mass Monday on Monday, and then Wednesdays has been the something challenge. So I'm thinking that I might stop making something challenge videos. I'm still going to do the something challenge for you guys on the Facebook group, but I was just kind of thinking that I might leave that day open for me to be able to do like just whatever, whether it's crafting or art journaling or, you know, whatever I want to feel like doing with you guys. Because right now I feel kind of limited because I've got myself a little bit in a corner, only having the 3 days of crafting, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not really getting to do everything I'd like to do with you guys. So yeah, so I think I might stop doing the just for now. I mean, once, you know, I feel better and I get my days back up, hopefully, you know, we can pick it back up. But just my part of doing videos, like I said, we're still going to do the something challenge on our Facebook group for you guys to post your, you know, your projects and stuff with each other. But I just thought I'd let you know, because I think I'm like, oh, I'd like to do this today, and then I'm thinking, well, but I can't, because I've got, I mean, once the collaborations are done, it might, you know, maybe I'll go back to it because it'll be, you know, after October, but we'll see. But for right now, so I'm going to decorate this one. I'm going to make this kind of a shorter mass make. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 of them in what, 15 minutes. So I would have a ton of these if I kept going, because you can make a bunch of them. But I don't want to make a huge amount of them because I have so much stuff as it is. So I was thinking I would decorate this one. So now I'm looking around at what's on my desk. I've got my ink, which I think, oops, not that one. Well, I may use that one, but I'm going to use my blue, since this is that beautiful blue color, just to kind of deepen the edges some. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we're going to do our vacation, and we're going to that Hobby Lobby, which I'm so looking forward to. And I will definitely do like a video of a haul, if it's a good haul. We'll see. I'm thinking it'll be a decent one. I'm not going to spend a ton of money, but hopefully. And there is a antiques mall there in Sierra Vista that I'm looking forward to going to, so we'll see. And then there's also going to be on Saturday, I found out, my friend told me, because she was like, okay, when you go, the one who took me, she's like, in Patagonia, so there's this little place down the road from where we're going to be, and it is, they're going to have a big art show outside, like craft, you know, tents and stuff where people are selling their stuff. So we're probably going to go there, which will be fun, I think. I'm just getting the inside of this a little bit here. All right, there. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's just going to be fun. I hope. I wonder. She's so pretty. I'm always looking for somewhere to use this picture. Could do a little tuck right there. She's a little bit too deep. since this is a pocket right here, this whole area, you know, could be decorated. So I think we're going to do a little tuck here in the corner. In the corner. There we go. You know what? We have all these pretties here in this bag. Oh my. Let's see. What do we got? We've got all these things, these girly things. I'm just kind of thinking, oh look, a suitcase. Oh, that one's pretty. Look at that. I don't know. I like this one. I was thinking I could do a little bit of collaging underneath, and then not that color. Do a little gold on the edge of this. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. I'm going to put down the gold first, and then I'll collage a little bit underneath and probably put this wardrobe on there. I think that's pretty. Stay down. And then open this and trim this off. Oops, we're going to have to go a little bit closer. Okay. Let's tilt up a little bit, huh? Okay, there we go. All right. Moving right along. I'm thinking this could actually be glued in as a pocket. And then I could use a smaller, something small to create a journal card. Yeah, because it's got the sides. So let's do that. Of course, we want to make sure that's not bright white on the edge. So we're just going to go. Little pocket there. And now on the front, what do we want to do? Let me see. I was looking here. I think these are from one of Lena's kids, I think. Okay. I was thinking about what I was going to tell you guys, and I can't remember. I wanted to tell you something. But which way is that? I was, did I tell you about my beet juice? I'm so excited about, believe it or not, about beet juice. Because if you've ever seen Super Beets on television, yeah, I gotta say that I'm gonna put this further down so you can kind of see some of it. I decided to try not that brand because it's really pretty expensive. However, I decided to try a brand that I found at Walmart. And believe it or not, it worked. It's amazing. When I'm having palpitations, if I drink some beet juice, it completely goes away. Like the palpitations are gone. It's amazing. It's just been amazing, honestly. So I'm thinking, I want more. It's not... It's not quite enough. So yeah, if any of you have heart palpitations or anything, because it's got, you know, it's very good for you for blood pressure. It's good for just your blood flow in general. And it works, honestly. It's amazing to me. I want that. Where's my little people? Where's my people? Oh yeah, duh. They're over here in the drawer. So yeah, I'm super stoked about it. I'm going to put her there. That's too wide. Most of these are too big is why I grabbed that one, is because they're so, all of these are kind of, yeah. I'm just looking at the collaging. I don't know. I kind of like my paper, just my paper. It looks pretty. I'm looking at it going, 'Cause I kind of like it like that, with just one of these ladies on the front. And then maybe an encouraging sentiment. Child of a king. That's what we are, you guys. Should we tear this one? Does it have enough space? Let's see. I had to cut my thumbnail off on this side because it broke way down here in the quick, so I was letting it grow out, and when it got long enough I had to trim it off because it was cracked like over into my thumbnail. So now I have no thumbnail on there, and it's just starting to get a tiny little bit of growth because I had to cut it down so far. I hate when that happens because I use that thumb so much, that nail. But you know how it is. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of collaging on here. I don't think I'm going to end up using the wardrobe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the shortest mask make I've ever done. Last night, I gotta pull this up. I know, making a mess, but I want this one underneath. The night before last, I slept 4 hours, and I stayed up all day yesterday. So when I went to bed last night, I thought, oh, hopefully I'll sleep good. Well, I would have, but my knee, the one that acts up on me, was just horribly arguing with me the entire night. So I ended up having to come out here into the living room and try and sleep on the couch because I keep tossing and turning because of the pain I'm in. And poor Courtney's got to get up and go to work, you know. And so yeah, I'm feeling kind of groggy because I finally did fall back asleep. But do you ever get into such a deep sleep that you get like sleep inertia, where you wake up super, super groggy and you just can't even function hardly? That's where I was today. And so I think that'll cover it. Yeah. So yeah, I was just like, I just don't feel good. And so I decided to make the video, and once I'm done making this video, I'm going to lay down, I think, and I'll try to maybe take a little rest. Because I've never really woke up completely. And because we're going to be gone the whole weekend, I went ahead and did all of our devotion videos through Monday. So through today. So like I did 5 videos before this one. And so it all kind of wore me out, I think. And she is a child of the King. And then we'll look for a couple of little cute I didn't give her like a dark area there where she's standing on like I usually do, but I don't think it really matters with this one. I think it'll be okay. And then on the inside, let's do, actually, this might, let's see. It would work, but yeah, it's not. Let us see. Not quite. I wonder if I trimmed this just a little bit, if this could go in as a little journal card. Yeah. Maybe just a hair's breadth off a little bit more. Then we're going to darken this around the edges with our pretty, pretty blue. Oops. Oh, man, I just put my brown in there. Daggone it, you guys. I always do stuff like that. Shucks. Yeah, and then this morning I also, before I jumped on here, I also I took some index cards and did some spraying with them, you know, to get some fun color schemes, and I thought we'd do something with these probably on Wednesday. Probably for Wednesday's video, we might make some pockets out of those and decorate them and do some stamping and grunging them up, you know, and have a little fun with that. That's what I mean. I just kind of wanted to have some fun and didn't feel like I could with... I got blue all over that. Look at that. Silly goose. I do hate when I do that. I'm going to try to wipe that off. Got a greenish mud. There. Good enough. Good enough. And we're just going to do some backer here. Ah, the blue with brown. And I was thinking, since we're here, we could put a little something in the corner, something cute. We're going to use the blue. There we go. So now we have a cute little journal card. And actually, I think that might look kind of pretty. Just to frame them a little bit. With some swirlies. That can fit right there. And then, let's see, let's grab one more for a tuck spot. I like this one. Let's cut this. Wait, can it be cut down? I don't think it can be cut down that much. I just realized, yeah, probably not. But this one could. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. So there'll be like little, it'll be a little traveling kind of pocket thing. Very cool. Okay. There. How did I manage to cut off his wing? I don't know. Oh, it's a double butterfly. Oh, well. I tried. There. And there we go. There. So now we have 2 little journaling cards. We have a nice deep pocket where I could put a bigger journaling card or some paper. Little tuck spot, little pocket, and then the front, Child of a King. So there we go, guys. There is our little flip pockets. I hope you guys had fun and that you felt inspired to give these a try. They're super duper easy, but they are adorable, and you can decorate them galore. As you can see, if you haven't seen me working on them in the collaboration, let's see, I'll grab one real quick so you can see it. So see, it's the same concept. So you can decorate them really nice, but they have, I have a couple of them in the journal, but you get the idea. Here we go. Here's another one. This one tucks, and then it opens the same way. You have writing space in it. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun and that you found value in this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless you. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.